YouTube, what's going on? Horse Racing Gamer here. Welcome back to Pocket Stables. We're getting right back into it. Wait, what is this for? Oh, okay, never mind. I do want to get into breeding here. We haven't really done that too much in this game. I think we've only done it legitimately once. So, what we're gonna do, I want to put Black Lab in a race. I want to see if this horse is still worth racing. Because if not, we'll go ahead and retire, and then we'll go from there. So definitely a turf horse. Stamina's not great. Speed is pretty decent. So certainly going to need to stick away from any long distance races. Now how the Plum Stakes, 1,400 meters, I think that's too long. We haven't won this race yet. So we need to wait till we can get a turf horse to do that. I think anything like 800 or lower is pretty good. 320 is not enough. $900. This is grass though. Yeah. 600 meters on this dirt. Okay, that should speed and dexterity are key. All right, Black Lab, we'll put you with Lenny Ling. Of course, Lenny is our main jockey. I have faith in her, so we'll continue to work. We're saving up money so we can expand our ranch. When we expand our ranch, we're going to be able to put more facilities here, which means more money. And ultimately, we'll be able to do more things, better things with our horses. So this is kind of a grind time right now for me in this game. Doing races, doing minimal training. Actually, I'm just keeping all my horses on their training regiments and plans for the time being, continue to stack our money, and then again expand the ranch, get more facilities, which will help us generate more income, and then we can start doing some more serious training, especially since half of these horses are already quite a bit up there in age. I want to make sure that with our newest horses that we start to breed, we can really get their training started with a bang right from the get-go. That's kind of my plan. So here we go. Maiden race here for Black Lab and Lenny Ling. Again, Black Lab is 8 years old. I've had him since the beginning of this game. So we shall see if this pay now his stamina is not great. So actually what I want to do, I'm going to do closer. Could regret this, but I'm going to give it a shot because our stamina is not great. I know it's only 600 meters, but I figure we might have a chance. Hopefully. As a closer, because like I said, the stamina is really bad. Haulin out, ridden my Jackson Lyons. Pegasus, ridden my Jeeves, Whitlock. And Lenny Ling with Black Lab. Are we the favorite? We sure are, and our stand bumps up to 272. Perfect, so that should give us just enough, hopefully, to get there to the end and win this race. Black Lab should be able to do it. I'd be kind of disappointed if we couldn't win this race. I think this is, it's definitely a dropping class for us. So we should be able to win this one pretty easily. But we're still technically at 165, so for a stam, but that's fine. And we're off. So horse gets out really well and not running like a closer. That's kind of funny. And maybe we don't need to. Maybe the horse is just so good. This is like the closest it can get to running as a closer. Because yeah, this race is already over. We're leading by more than 5 lengths. The field isn't going to catch us, and boom, Black Lab still got it. That's a drop in class. Blows the field away. What a win. Holy cannolis. We win by almost 3 seconds. Awesome win. $600 in prize money. We'll take it. And it's another win for Black Lab. As an 8-year-old, still got it. Still got it. Good stuff. All right. So, that stamina's pretty bad inherently. I don't think it's worth training this horse anymore, so I'm just going to continue to let him do his thing. And, yeah. Anybody else ready to go here? Night Lion's almost ready. I think it's about time. So, Night Lion, we're going to get you in another race. What's your preference? Turf? Okay, so let's do something really short. Man, we don't have any options. 1,000 meters is pretty long. I don't like that. 400 meters would be better, but dirt is not ideal. And like I said, the 1,000 meters, I don't like the distance on that. So I'm going to go ahead and actually put this horse on the dirt just because. I'll put Lenny Ling in there. She has the most experience. I think she'll be able to make something happen, hopefully. So we'll do that, see how it pans out for Night Lion as he's still developing. And like I said, we're just kind of on the same regiment with everybody right now. I'm just waiting to get a couple. I think we need a few more $100. I think we need about 400 to be able to expand our ranch at this point. Once we get that, then I can start doing the other things. We're profiting quite well, though. I have this gift shop way back. Okay, Can people get back there? Yeah, there's a path. I swear, like, nobody even walks back here. Everybody just goes to the gift shops at the front. I wonder if it's even worth. Posting photos from here to my blog increased my traffic by 25%. I got you this from my company store. I hope it helps. I got the item, AV Dirt. I'll look at that later. I'm not really concerned about it now. Yeah, nobody comes to this gift shop, like, way back here. Nobody visits this at all. Even though there is a path for it, but I'm wondering maybe if for visitors it's better to keep those type of facilities closer towards the front, because we're missing out on money there quite a bit. Actually, we'll move some things around once we expand our ranch, because everything is really kind of claustrophobic right here in the middle. It's kind of driving me nuts. I can't wait to actually expand. Like, I actually would like to get all of my horses maybe towards the back of our ranch, like these stables. I would like to move further back and then have all of the visitor stuff more at the front. That's kind of my goal. Yeah, but like I said, it's really weird that the visitors don't go to that gift shop near the back at all. So like I said, we'll have to do some rearranging. We're here with Nightline. I'm going to put him into stock closing position as well, since the stamina is not there. Let's make sure the tactics are set. Cool. All right. Try to get a win here for Nightline. That would be nice. Bug bite, rid my Jackson Lyons. Fine cornering. Who cares? Chocoletto. We might be the favorite here today. That'd be awesome. Payment plan. No. Or maybe are we the favorite, actually? We are the favorite. All right, good stuff. So it looks like we actually picked a good race, even though this is on dirt. Not the preferred setting and going for Nightline, but we are the favorite, so hopefully we have a chance here. Get the win, get his first win, break his maiden. We'll go from there. And we're off. And of course, with Lenny Ling as the jockey, she is our most experienced, our best jockey. We definitely have much better odds at winning with her, and I have more faith. So it's a close race. I really hope there's a surge here. Okay, here we go. Here we go with Nightline. Let's see some speed here. See some speed. Close them down. Close them down. Come on, Lenny. Oh, no. The finish line is right there. What happened? Or is there plenty of stamina left? She just coasted on through. What the F? Oh, that's annoying. I mean, I know the horse is still developing, but, like, Lenny, what is that about? She didn't even try. Ugh. Yeah, that's quite annoying. Fine Charger looks like this horse will be ready to go again. We'll do a little bit of special training. Guess maybe I should try running as a stalker. Maybe closer was not the best preference for that horse, but still, I mean, we were in a good position to make something happen. She just decided to not do it. So for Fine Charger, run this horse on dirt if we can. Decent stamina. 2,400 meters, still too long. Gosh, all those are still too long. 800 meters isn't bad. $900 prize money. 1,200 meters. Dexterity and grass are key. What is our dexterity for this horse? 132. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and run in this. Oh, where is it? This 900 meters. It's on the grass. It's not the best. I mean, it's not super ideal, but this should be okay. All right, we'll do that for that horse, and then it's really about it. Again, I'm just waiting until we hit $3,200. I just want to upgrade these facilities. I want to expand the ranch. Just need a couple more $100. Hopefully by the end of today, actually, we'll be able to expand. Yeah, Night Lion, 2 races, 2 losses. Now we have enough money. If we expand the ranch now, let's go ahead and do it. Ranch. No. Is it actions? I think it's upgrade. No, it's lab. Sorry. I always forget when I do this. So we're going to go actions, lab, and no, it's not here. I swear, I'm just forgetting everything. Buy items. Stop that, please. I swear I'm not clicking on these things, but the game is making me click on them. Now, where is the expand ranch? I just saw it. Land deed? Yes, 3,500. We just got there. Oh, very nice. Look at that. More land. I can't buy anything else. So do you need anything else? I can't. I certainly will rearrange these things when we get more money, because I think it still costs to like move buildings and stuff around. But that is beautiful. So like I said, I'm gonna move all the stables and the horses much further back. Ideally, I'm gonna move them all the way back to the fence, and then all the facilities and the training stuff I'll probably keep towards the front. Facilities for sure I'm gonna keep towards the front. Like I said, apparently our visitors are only going to certain gift shops. I would like them to go to all the gift shops, because that'll help us generate more revenue. So we are negative in our accounts for now, but that's fine. We'll make that back once the day gets going. Not really worried. But yeah, Night Lion not doing too well here. I mean, finished second last time out, but I really wanted that horse to win. Let's go and take a look at Night Lion. Gosh, if like this would work. Train Night Lion. So, okay horse. I mean, when I say okay, like, we haven't finished in last in any of our races yet, but yeah, again, still pretty disappointing in regards to the performance. Look at the details. Okay, this horse doesn't have too much potential. I see. So every horse has a different amount of potential. You see, Spirit Run Wild, that stamina meter is there. Okay. Plucky Tom. So Spirit Run Wild, actually really solid. May want to use this horse for breeding. And Night Lion is not going to be too bad either. So, okay, I'm starting to understand the differences in these horses and their stats. And it's good to know. I did think I ran Night Lion on a surface that the horse didn't want to run on, but still, it's still a little bit tricky to figure out the best tactics. So Fine Charger is up. I think Stalk will be fine. Just Jumper. Can't look at you, but okay. We are the favorite, so that's good. And try to get another win, get some more money back. That would obviously be super, super ideal. And then we'll be in a really good position to make something happen. Endless stamina, yes, that's what I like. Yeah, I would like to get into breeding. And to be honest with you, just to kind of have more time to focus on one horse, especially as I'm still learning this game, I would like to downsize. Usually in horse racing games, I don't mind having a lot of horses once I really feel extremely familiar with the game and I know exactly what I'm doing. This is still a game I'm kind of still learning at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's like playing Pokemon back in the day. You didn't know everything from the start. You were still learning things about training your Pokemon, you know, putting different moves on them. All that still took time, even if you played the game a lot. I feel like this game is very similar. So for now, I would personally like to focus on having fewer horses, but understanding them more in detail and depth. That's how I played Pokemon as well. I didn't have a whole lot in the beginning of my start in my playthroughs. I would always start with my core group of Pokemon I really wanted to understand, and then as I got better in the game, then I would expand out to catching more different Pokemon, different variations, and really expanding my parties. But that didn't happen until, like I said, after I started to become more familiar. Easy win for Fine Charger, $900, we'll take it. Big win, 10 mil qualifier. Gets it done. And we haven't even gotten to, I think, the grade ones, and if there's anything higher than that. So we're still doing pretty well in here. Big win. So let's see. Who do I want to keep? Actually, let's look at everybody's details. Plucky Tom, still not bad. I mean, D, Fine Charger, okay, yeah. So you see the grades as well. Plucky Tom, Black Lab, they've pretty much tapped out at E ranked. Like, they could still get a little bit better, but at their age, it's kind of like, eh. Black Lab, I kind of want to retire, to be honest, or at least use for breeding. Speed is not bad. Grade 3 horse. So let's actually see how that works. I'm very curious. Because, yeah, I'm ready to downsize. So let's go ahead and save. Let's go to menu, horses, retire, Black Lab, retire. I can care for him at home. I can care for him at home from now on. It'll make for a nice retirement. So with that being said, when it comes to breeding, how does that work? Horses. Okay, Black Lab is just retired. That's all it shows you. I forgot about breeding. Where do I go to that? Build. Okay, what can we build that's new? Ooh, a spa. What does that do? Fatigue and injuries. Okay, that's nice. So no, store is pretty much all the same still. Okay, cool. So let's see, actions, breeding, there we go. Black Lab, where are you at? There we go, Black Lab. Next, select the mare's pedigree. So we have Charger, Chateau, Hefty, Northerner. Traits, again, I'm not really familiar with these traits, but I like horses in this game with a lot of stamina. I feel like you can kind of get away with the speed a little bit. Temper, not bad for Charger. Chateau, max speed, max intensity. I'm gonna do Hefty. I don't think I've done that yet. So, looking at these grades, which some of it I understand, some of it I don't. A for Stam, B for, I think that's Dexterity. That's not bad. Oh, you can look at all of them like this. Okay, so this is a Mare Northerner. B plus for her Stam, not terrible. C plus for Dexterity. A D for Speed. Basically, when you're looking at this chart from top to bottom, the heart icon represents stamina. The horseshoe icon represents speed. The horse with the green background represents its dexterity, and then the yellow star with the pink background represents its intensity. So clearly the best bet is to use this Mare Hefty. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Introduce Mare Hefty to Black Lab. Well, yes. Black Lab is right at the ranch of Mare Hefty. Beautiful. Black Lab has moved to the partner's ranch. Let's hope for successful breeding. Please, let's hope. All right, let's save. One less horse in the stables. Now, I would like to get somebody in a race today, but let's see how everybody's doing. I should be training my jockeys too. Let me see. How I pretty much just use for training, especially because his salary is still cheap. But I forgot he can't. No, training works for him. I think he can't jump rope. He's like not athletic at all, but he is very good for training our horses. So we don't use him as a racing jockey anymore, but he is a very good trainer, which is really all we need at this point. So we'll do some training with him. And then failure, okay, that's fine. So yeah, let's get somebody in a race if we can. Breeding is good. Any items we need? Natural springs, newspaper for gift shops, blah, 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 stopwatch. We need some more money, so realistically, I probably shouldn't be spending anything NT-ways. Plucky Tom's ready to roll again. This horse is also 8 years old. I think Plucky Tom will get ready to retire here pretty soon. So dirt horse for sure. Well, let's see what we can do. Okay, this will run 1 mil qualifier. Yeah, I think we can do that. Boris, you know, I'll give Boris a shot. I don't know how this is good. I think Boris is still developing as a jockey. He hasn't quite tapped into his potential yet. I really should just stick with Lenny Ling until Boris, I feel, can start to really get us wins. But I have to give him a chance at some point, right? So, now somebody did visit the gift shop back here finally, but like, that's just one person. Everybody else is just going right towards the front. So like I said, I will definitely rearrange this ranch and the shops. That way I put all of them towards the front, like right at the gate. And then I will put all the training facilities and stuff towards the back. I feel like that'll probably work out best. Yeah, so Plucky Tom will be up in a 16 mil. Get ready to retire this horse soon. Don't know if I'll use Plucky Tom for breeding or not. I could. His stamina isn't terrible. It's a D rank. So if we can get another decent mare to breed with him, again, we can get another solid horse with good stamina. Stamina to me is always the hardest thing to breed for in horse racing games. So I ideally like to do that if I can. Gallop racer games, it's pretty difficult to breed horses for stamina in the beginning. You usually just find horses with speed. Plucky Tom's ready. Anybody else? Spirit Run Wild also ready. We'll have to get him in a race next month. Night Lion, you should be okay. Actually, now I think about it, what are everybody's training plans? Fine Charter. Who's in the pasture? Wait, who's working with you? Okay, Pool for Night Lion with Boris. Hal is working with Spirit Run Wild. And then I guess we'll do Lenny Ling with Fine Charger. That makes sense. I could hire another jockey, to be completely honest. I probably should, you know what I mean? Just a jockey that's really good at training, actually. I probably will do that. So let's see if we can hire somebody else. Peregrine Lee. Didn't I fire her quickly? Their salaries are so high, though. There's only 4 jockeys available, and like, whoa. Willie Hayes. Compulsive Gambler. I mean, he's not a bad jockey, but an awesome trainer. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot. Now that I'm here, winning a G1 title is more than just a dream. All right, so now that we got that, well, we'll set him up with our other horse here after this race. All right, tactics. Plucky Tom, good stamina. I'm going to put Stalk again. I feel like that's working pretty well for us, honestly. I feel like that's okay. But sometimes I swear like the jockeys just kind of do their own thing. You'll put them to, you know, have the tactic be, you know, a closer running style, and then they'll run the horse at the front. I don't really understand. We are the favorite here with Plucky Tom, as we should be. But, yeah, the jockeys are pretty confusing in this game. Sometimes they listen to your tactics, sometimes they don't. I don't know if that also depends on the horse. I'm sure maybe it does, but it's a little bit tricky to really zero in on. Like, I feel like I'm doing something right by setting a preference to stalk or close, depending on my horse's stats, and the jockeys just do the complete opposite. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. So a big race here. This is for Boris. Boris trying to get his first win. He hasn't won yet for us. It's field to 7, and we're off. So slow start, which is fine. We're supposed to be stalking anyways, but I think this is a really good position. Hopefully, we're in striking distance. We'll be halfway through the race here pretty soon. Plenty of stamina left to go. 3 furlongs left. This is pretty good. Hopefully, if Boris knows what he's doing, he'll get Plucky Tom right in prime position to strike. He's closing in, and there he goes. That's exactly what I like to see. That's what I mean. Like, I actually set the preference to run for Boris to run that horse as a stalker, and he actually did that. But sometimes I set that preference and the jockeys don't actually listen, and they do the opposite. So finally that actually works as it should. You win by almost 3 seconds. $800. Plucky Tom still able to win. Good stuff. We'll take it. Plucky Tom, 8 years old now. Really? No, Plucky Tom has been 8 years old. All right, horses train. Yeah, Plucky Tom is pretty much maxed out on everything. Showing plan, pasture. We'll put the newest jockey, Willie Hayes. Okay, his salary's only 35. I thought it was way more than that. All right, so we have every jockey now working with a horse, which is great. And yeah, let's get Spirit Run Wild in a race. Really good stam for this horse. Stamina intensity. So let's get in a race here. What's the preference? Preference of surface is dirt. Okay. So let's find a dirt race here. Can we run this one? Is it turf? Yeah, 1,400 meters. Speed and dexterity are key. Stamina and intensity would be nice. There's no good high-priced dirt races. That's the problem. It's all turf, and I don't really have turf horses. We'll do this race since it's 2,400 meters. Actually, we have the stamina for this. That should be fine. And I'm definitely going to have... yeah, I'll definitely have Lenny Lings take the reins on that. No house. Oh, my bad, bro. Yeah, you do need somewhere to stay, don't you? All right, let's put this. I have no idea where. I really need to move all this around. I would like it somewhere here, but I don't have the space, I don't think. Guess I'll also put it back here, honestly. There you go. There's your house. You'll get there eventually once it's built. Yeah, but like I said, I can't wait to actually move some of this around. In fact, since I have a little bit of money now, can I do it? Remove? I don't want to remove anything. I just want to move things around, but I forgot how to do that, to be honest. Where do I do that? Ranch? No. For jockeys. Actions. And buy items, is it in here somewhere? Land deed. We can expand our ranch even more. No kidding. So how do I would like to, yeah, I don't remember. It should be somewhere in build, but I'm not seeing anything in here. It's just actual buildings. Removing is just literally removing something, but it's not giving you the option to actually move it about. I swear I saw it maybe in this episode or the last one. I don't even remember. Upgrade? Oh, these are just for like abilities. Lab, rearrange. Okay, there we go. Oh, we need... how do we get the medals? I forgot how to get medals. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, that's a bummer. Well, you know what? I could remove these facilities and then build new ones. I totally could do that, actually, now I think about it. That might seem a little bit counterproductive, but I don't really mind. Let's see how much it costs. So for more stables... Oh, they only cost $100. No stock available. Remove an existing facility first. So we're limited on space? Since when? And are all these taken up? No, let's actually move... Here, Night Lion, can we move you out? Stables open. Okay, here. Thought you could move horses here. You can't. Well, how does that work? You can click on a horse and train them, like you can't move. I thought you can move them. That's really weird. Okay, so what happens actually? So if I try to remove this stable, what are they going to tell me? Okay. Then does the horse go elsewhere? No. I mean, the horse should go here. You know, I'm going to see what's going to happen. I just removed one stable. We only have 4 horses anyway, so it would be shocking to see if, like, none of my horses actually went to the new stables. Okay, they do. Okay, so I can delete stables and then just build new ones. That's fantastic. That's, like, literally what I'm going to do. Build a new stable way back here. Yes. Boom. Because like I said, I want the stables all on the back of the fence for organization. That way I can keep all the visitor facilities at the front. All right. So that's what I'll do. I'll have to delete, build. Stables only cost $100. It's not even a big deal, so that's completely fine with me. All right, we'll do this race and maybe try to do one more. Definitely need more coins. Or no more medals would be nice, but now I think about it, I don't actually have to worry about really rearranging things. I can just delete the shops or the buildings, and then I can, like I said, just buy a new one and put it in a different spot. And it's probably cheaper to do that compared to try to grind medals. Spirit Run Wild, they want the horse at the front. Yeah, definitely. Better stamina. For sure, I'm noticing that. I think now higher stamina in this game. Horses can run more at the front. Horses with okay stamina fit them somewhere in the middle, and then horses with really bad stamina should probably run towards the back, clearly. So, are we the favorite? We are. Cool. This game is really fun. It really is. I feel like I'm learning more as we continue to progress, and that always makes things better. So, look at that. Great stamina. Should be a pretty easy win for us, honestly. I'm excited for breeding. I'm excited to get better horses and to really advance in this game. Like I said, I haven't even gotten close to like the really big races. I'm excited to get there though. So it's a field of 5. Lenny Ling is on Fine Charger and we're off. Great start. She gets right out to the front as she should. Hopefully she doesn't burn through the stamina too much. But I think she'll be good. Should be pretty solid. Still have a little ways to go, but I think we are doing quite well here with the stamina. She's managing really well. Running at 30 kilometers an hour. 2 furlongs left to go. I wonder if we're going around twice. Ah, we are going around twice. Okay. So I lied. Not 2 furlongs to go. Like double that. Triple that. So second and third place. They're maybe about 8 lengths off the lead. Okay, 6 lengths to go now. So this was about a 12 furlong race. Fair enough. We have the stamina. And we still have plenty in the tank. I mean, plenty. Fine Charger is looking absolutely fantastic. Lenny Ling is in control here. 4 furlongs left to go. We're still not being challenged yet by the field. They could start to make a late rally, but I still think we're fine. 3 furlongs left to go. Lenny Ling and Fine Charger are still in good condition. I do see a couple other horses closing in. We still have plenty of stamina, though. I think even if they try to amount the challenge, they're just going to get rejected. Here we go, picking up the speed. Furlong left to go, and boom, plenty left in the tank. There's the drive, kick away. And that's an easy win for Fine Charger with Lenny Ling in the saddle. That's exactly what you want to see. Good win. Almost by 2 seconds. $620, we'll take it. And yeah, good results. It's what you want. It's really what you want. Good stuff there. All right. Well, let's see if there's anything else to do here. Let's go ahead and get a quick save. I want to put more stables back there, so I'm going to delete these and then build the new ones, and we'll probably call it here. I love that I can do this. That is great. It really is. Boom. It's really a great thing to do. This ranch is going to look so nice, and then we'll still be able to continue expanding, but I think right now with our space we're fine. I'm just going to load my ranch with gift shops. Gift shops and visitor facilities. That's going to do it though for this episode. Appreciate you guys' support. Hopefully you have enjoyed. I'm really having fun playing this series. Next time we come back again, we're going to continue to start moving a lot more things around in the ranch, and then hopefully as far as breeding is concerned, Plucky Tom's still doing well. He's 8 years old, and I'll show you guys him right quick. I could retire him for breeding as well. Plucky Tom right here. He's still racing pretty well for us, even as an 8-year-old. So I don't feel the need to retire him just yet, but I may, just to do some more breeding to see what else we can get. Just to kind of tap into that more and try to get better horses. So I think that'll kind of maybe be something we do in the next episode. We'll continue to earn more money, get into better training here for Night Lion. Spear Run Wild's doing really well. Night Lion, I want to see what this horse is capable of. Stamina's doing pretty good. And yeah, I would like to get Night Lion out of this maiden category. Like, Spirit Run Wild's a grade 3 horse. Fine Charter's only a 16 mil horse, which is below grade 3. Essentially, it's open, so we still have room for improvement, but we'll get to that in the next episode. Appreciate you guys' love and support. Until next time, Horse Racing Gamer signing out. I hope you all have a fantastic day. See ya, and goodbye.